Morning, morning. Brado, Pokemon Colosseum. Every day. Oh, I should put my stopwatch on. Ah! How's it going? I finally finished Pajama Sam today. Well, today for you, I guess. I beat it yesterday. What am I doing? A stopwatch. Ha 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 ha. I've said this before, right? I used to have a bunch of screens, and now I'm just going off my laptop. So I'm playing Pokemon Colosseum. Well, any game, actually. I'm playing full screen. And then OBS is just in the background. And I press... Sorry, I have a coffee. It's 6 a.m. And then I press L on my keyboard. And that starts it. And I don't... Like, I can't see it. I can't see anything else. So... For these big videos, when I'm going for a set amount of time, rather than... I don't know. I set a timer. Not really a timer. It's the stopwatch on my phone, so I can see how long I've been recording for, or about how long I've been recording for. Because right now it says 1:05, and on OBS it's 1:35. So you know. You can't just say you know, and then be silent. What do they know? You know it is what it is. I can hear Sabrina Carpenter playing from the radio upstairs that I turned down but not off. Oh, I didn't even see Dunsparce go into hyper mode. I guess that makes sense with the world still alive, but. Dude, this Dunsparce is going to take forever. Forever. Anyone get that? Sandlot? Anyone? 1993? Best baseball movie ever made? Anyone? You're killing me, Smalls. Sorry, that's my favorite movie of all time. I love it. It also centers on the best birthday present I've ever received. Or was it a Christmas present? It's the best present I've ever received. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying. My neck hurts. I slept on it weird. Anyway, we had this old movie theater in town, in the town where I grew up in. It was called the Aztec Cinemas, and they closed down, and then they asked one of the teachers at our high school to like go through it and like help. I don't know why he was helping, but he was helping like clean it out, put it away, get all the crap out of it. And my buddy's dad also was a teacher at the school, so my friend was helping this teacher clean out the movie theater, and he found a poster from the original like 1993 cinematic release of The Sandlot. That was just like rolled up in the back of the theater in storage. And he took it and he gifted it to me on my birthday or Christmas that year. And it's still hanging up in my bedroom at home. It's an outstanding gift. I love it. And what a great story to go along with said outstanding gift. Have we seriously not gone into hyper mode once in this stupid battle? God damn, rap music, man. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do Because I don't want to run all the way to Agate just for Remoraid. I think I'm going to move on to Area 2. And then as soon as Quillfish is available, then I'm going to I'll get out of here and I'll run to Agate. I think that's the plan. But give my 100 coupons, man. Yeah, I'm gonna advance. What do you think? I'm stupid or something? Sorry. Why would I say that? I don't know. Gelvin. I hear she's a fun old lady. I can hear Emma showering upstairs. I took a sick day from school today. It's a mental health sick day. Because if I didn't, then I was going to lose my mind. There's only 7 school days, including today. There's only 7 school days until Christmas break. But like, I was losing it, man. I needed a day off, especially because yesterday should have been a snow day. Do you guys have snow days? I know lots of you are in America. Do you get snow days? So here we get like sort of snow days, and then like in some areas you get real snow days. So a real snow day would be like everyone's snowed in. You can't it's not safe to drive ever at all, and so like schools are closed. They're like, no, we're not gonna make people come in today. Which are chill and cool. And then there are half snow days, which happens way more often, where school boards decide that it's not safe for buses to run. Like the conditions are poor enough that it's not safe for kids to be on buses. But it is not unsafe enough, or it is safe enough for every single school board employee to drive to school themselves, just not buses. And so the buses are canceled and school is open. And then like if parents want, they can drive their kids into school. And those days suck because they should be snow days, but they're not. Like it was, the weather was really bad yesterday. I almost skidded into an intersection while I was driving to school, so that wasn't fun. But we still had to go to work. Ha 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 ha. And I normally have 27 kids in my class, and only 17 showed up, which is good until you realize that the other 2 grade 7-8 classes that I have, or that are in the school, have 25 kids each, and only 10 showed up from each of them. I was like, frick off, man. Why do all my kids show up? Now, you could say it's because I'm a cool and chill teacher. Let's go, Quillfish. But why? Your heart is open, man. Frick. Oh, well. So, yeah, that was annoying. And then they were all like, can we have a chill day? Can we like not do any work today? And I was like, no. If you wanted to have a chill day with no work, you should have stayed home. And then some of them came sick. This girl stayed home from school the day before because she was sick. And then on the snow day, when buses were canceled, she came to school and she was like hacking up a lawn. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? Not that I'm bitter or anything, so I took a sick day. I think this is my 3rd this year. Which sounds bad, but teachers have really good benefits plan, so I get a lot. I get way more than other people, to be honest. Oh, okay. So Quillfish is finally ready. So let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. I'm Audi 5000. This guy's a whiz at losing. I've been saying that about him. I noticed that. Being a whiz at battling doesn't make me a whiz at winning. That's true. Yeah, get me out of here. Yes, that's okay. Let's go. Let's go. I will come back for more training. Rest assured. I just have to go purify my shadow Pokemon. Agate, I am in you. Anyway, what have you all been up to? I don't know where any of you live. I'm realizing. I just assume America somewhere. But I don't know, you could live in Florida and you're like, what the hell is this guy talking about with the snow days? Who are you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Or you could live in, like, does Wisconsin get a lot of snow? That's not what I'm thinking of. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I can't think of states. Montana? Montana gets a lot of snow, right? I'm ready to open the door to its heart. Bubble Beam! Okay, King. You didn't gain a single level. You were level 20. You didn't gain a single level. Are you serious? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, no, I see you, big dog. This is the thing? Oh, wait. Dunsparce. Dunsparce can't be purified. It's Quillfish. Quillfish. There we go. Regain the move Pin Missile. How did Quillfish get so many? Quillfish got like 2,000 more experience points than Remoraid did. I guess because Remoraid died so often. Wait, is Furret ready? Can you imagine? No. Not yet. But he will be. Okay, let's get some more Shadow Pokemon. So this is taking forever. I was gonna say as expected, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Ugh. These guys are gonna take so frickin' long, man. I know I have the flutes. Like automatic purify flutes. I'm saving them for these boys. Because they definitely take the longest. And I have 2 of them. I have 2 flutes and 2 of them, so I mean, to me it makes sense. Let's get that save in there. Okay, so who am I rocking with now? Sudowoodo and Dunsparce. Understandable. Have a nice day. Hey, Arv. The cats are always all over me after I feed them. And before I feed them. And then never again. The other day, Emma was feeling sick. So we went up to bed before feeding the animals. Like, I was going to feed the animals. But we just went up to bed early. And Remy was not thrilled. Oh, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to... Oh, okay. I guess we're starting from the beginning. I thought continue would be at the top. So I was mashing A. Ugh. Whatever. And Remy was not thrilled. He definitely thought that we weren't feeding him or had forgotten, and he like followed us up and was meowing his head off and was like, "Hey, you still need to feed me. Hello, I'm still here. I'm still the most important." What? Okay, that's a scam. I got a text from allegedly FedEx. Holiday volumes are causing delays. You can pay a small fee to prioritize your package. Surely that's a scam. What would even come? I don't even know what would come from FedEx. I don't know if I ordered anything. Okay, how much is pseudo? Not very much, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I guess that's going to be more common as we get to the stronger Pokemon, is that it's going to take longer to open up their hearts. Oh, man, that hurt. You're a worthy challenger. Yeah, you're the first trainer in Mount Battle, man. Oh. Sorry, my neck really hurts. I don't know if I must have slept weird. Probably because Coda likes to sleep in the bed. So I'm like curled in like an S shape overnight. When he was a puppy, he could sleep on my legs and it was like chill, but it is not chill anymore. Let me tell you, he is larger now. He's like 80 pounds. Alright, Dunsparce. I see you, big dog. I do love Sudowoodo's attack animation, where he just guns it at you. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. No complaints here. Yeah, Hoppep, you splash, big dog. I see you, big dog. Dunsparce, we're moving along. Hey, nothing wrong with this. If we can charge chain hyper modes, yeah, that's the word I was going for. If we can chain hyper modes and just have Hoppip splash around, I'm chilling, man. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, Hoppip. You did your part. You certainly did your part. He did have elegant charm, I will say that about him. If I keep fighting the same trainers, I'm gonna run out of things to say. To their little sayings here. This guy knows everything about Pokemon. Surely I've commented on that before. Oh! Well, I did my post-Pokemon stretch, and it turned into a yawn, but I'm only like 18 minutes into the video. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know, I feel like this battle's not going to have any hyper modes. I just feel it in my balls. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. I lied. Oh. My neck hurts. I think I don't have to use Dunsparce anymore soon. He looks funny. Can't just can't just say that. But can't do that. Can't just say that. Oh, I tried fainted. Oh boy. And static. Not that it matters at all, even slightly. Oh yeah, this is more. The guy who does everything about Pokemon. Hey, at least you did some damage. You're the first trainer that's done damage to me. With your quick attacking Electrike. I mean, I would probably like grind some levels if I was you guys. Ugh. Maybe have your team. Oh, excuse me. A little higher than level 16, but that's just me. You know how I be. You know how I be when it do in the boo thing. What? Who are you? Dunsparce, that's my boy. And Sudowoodo. Okay. Oh. Sudowoodo? What's going on here? My guy, you have... Why does he have so little HP? He's 2 levels higher than Dunsparce. But Dunsparce has 15 more HP. Oh, hey, Harvey. Things that make you go, I think my nose is a little bit stuffed up. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Great. Was that splash? Nothing happened. Hi, Harvey. Hi, Harvey. Oh, what the pretty boy. There you go. There you go. Are Dunsparce and Sudowoodo speed tied? Because I feel like sometimes Dunsparce goes first and sometimes Sudowoodo goes first. Sorry, I yawned. Quick reminder that it's 6:30 a.m. on a Thursday. And Brado's sitting down in the basement playing Pokemon Colosseum. What is this, 2003? When I was, how old was I in 2003? 6 years old? That's maybe a little early. I don't remember. I don't know when I got this game. Ray, don't destroy my chair, man. Don't destroy my chair, brother. Sorry, I'm hot. I'm drinking a coffee. I'm almost done my coffee. I'm still yawning. I'm still yawning. Run away, Togepi! Get away! Alright, well, there was no hyper mode in that battle. I was just, my feeling was off by a battle or two. I did find another groove, it's true. It's true, my apologies. My apologies. Sorry. That was only trainer 5? Don't call me big guy. You're a little guy, so you don't get to call me big guy. You don't get to do that. Hi, Magikarp. Magikarp and a Zubat. This guy is Kanto-coded out of his gourd. Just absolutely rootin' and tootin'. Sorry, I can't help it. Yeah, they're definitely speed tied. That's brazy. That's brazy! Okay, another battle with no hyper mode. Awesome. Oh, things are going so well. You're right, I am strong. And now, 23 minutes later, we come back around. We're back to the teacher at Battle 7. Area 1, Battle 7. We're back. Actually, I didn't fight this lady in this episode. I beat her at the end of the last episode. Ugh! A Poochyena in a Swinub. I got Sudowoodo and Dunsparce. At this rate, Dunsparce is just going to be here. He's just going to be purified. Oh, okay. As soon as I open my big mouth, man. I was going to say he's just being purified by being sent out in every battle. Because he's not going into hyper mode, but that's just Sudowoodo that's not going into hyper mode. Because he hates me, probably. If I had to guess, I would say he hates me. Okay, I'm going to say 2 more battles or 1 more hyper mode. That's what I'm calling for Dunsparce. And then I can use hit. Hitmoncop. I don't know, it just feels right to say his name like that. You're surprisingly good. It should be surprising. How many times have I beaten her now? Is this 4? I think that was the 4th time I've beaten her. Am I seriously surprisingly strong every time? Alright, here we go. 25 minutes into the battle. And I'm refighting the first trainer from the video. Alright. Dunsparce. If you could go into hyper mode, thank you. Thank you. Oh, double hyper mode. Okay. That was 2 James. Or Lil Jon. One of them saying okay. I think it was Lil Jon, probably. I'm not a impressions guy. Okay? I'm still laughing in the comments. Comments aren't allowed to laugh at the guy in charge around here. I'm captain of this shit. Sorry. No, that wasn't loud. I hope you're not watching this first thing in the morning. It's like 6:35 a.m. for instance, which is when I'm recording it. That's why I feel weird, I think. I'm gonna click takedown on this Wooper. Get taken down. Okay. Okay. Well, you got a critical Shadow Rush, so that's on you. That's on you, Broheem. Brotato. Brotato. Ah. Trabage does have some good animations. Oh, I like Trabage. I almost forgot I'm using one in, Dude, you missed that too? In Emerald. I just caught him. In this past bunch of videos. I guess, yeah, you would have seen that by now. That's fine. All good. If you're watching Emerald and Colosseum, I don't know. I don't know what you do with your life. Sorry. It's true. You should have been working on your Pokemon rather than your bot. It's basically how I've lived my life. To Joe. Well. I do pay for a gym subscription that I very rarely use. So, who's the real Joker around here? Oh, okay, so now... Did I put him on top of bro? I'm sorry, I almost never record Pokemon Colosseum this early. Oh my god. That was fast. Colosseum is always in the afternoon, after work, when I'm in a weird mood. But today I had like an hour to spare when Emma was getting ready for work. So here I am. I'm gonna drive her into work because the roads are really bad. And she is not a confident driver. Where I am a very confident winter driver. If the next time you hear me, I say I got in a car accident, please do not hold this against me. Nothing I say here is admissible in a court of law. Except when I say I have a fat dumpy. Sorry. Alright, Vander, you and me again, bro Tato. That's the second time I said bro Tato in like 4 minutes. It's okay. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Why would you think that I'm not chilling? I'm vibing out. My nose is stuffed up. Dog. See, this is why... any parents watch me? Probably not, huh? I was gonna say, If your kid's sick, you gotta keep them home. Because then the teacher gets sick, and then the teacher has to stay home sick, and then it's a comedy of errors. It's not really a comedy of errors, it's just a domino effect. There you go, that's what I was going for. Ice Kitty. Yes, I have a feeling Sudowoodo is going to take a long time to purify. He barely loses any when he gets brought out of the battle. He rarely goes into hyper mode. And when he does go into hyper mode, he doesn't lose very much of the shadow bar when I call him. Damn, does this man like anything? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking this man does not like anything. Oh. Okay. All right. I just gotta talk shit. I hear you. That's Nova's meow? Why is she meowing? Wishmer's making an uproar. Have you considered that? You know what? I hadn't considered that myself. Thank you. Thank you. Is Hitmontop going to be one of those ones that rarely goes into hyper mode, but when he does, you lose like 3/4 of a thing? Man, Wishmer, you really are not very good, huh? Until you evolve. And then you're chilling. Dang. This entire battle of Vander, I got one hyper mode. Darn it. Dang, flabbit. Indeed. Vander thinks it's fantastic, though, so. You know. What can you do? Nothing. Cleared Area 1, congratulations. I get my Poke coupons. Hi, Nova. Hey, Nova. Thank you, give me those 100 coupons. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Because I only have one Pokemon to purify. And I would like at least 2. Oh! Now the question is, before the video is done, are we gonna make it to some new content? And by new content, I mean people that we haven't fought in this video before. In this video specifically. And the answer to that is probably. I'm guessing. I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. Is that what they say? I think so. Oh, man. Who are you? And Static, that doesn't matter. Isn't that... I got Static at the very end of Galvan's battle 20 minutes ago, didn't I? Mysterious. Very, very mysterious. Alright, let's go. Advance to the next zone. Advance to the next zone. I'm an upbeat Pokemon kid. I'm a whiz at battling. Bleh. Sorry. Okay, I definitely fought this guy. Because he said he called me Big Dog, didn't he? You're a big guy? I was like, you're a little guy. Wow. Is that what we've come to? We're reminiscing and redoing bits from earlier in the video? This is redonkulous, man. Absolutely redonkulous. Ugh. Oh yeah, he's got 3 Pokemon. That's not bad. That's not bad! Especially because you all refuse to go into hyper mode. So I just end up murdering all these Pokemon for no reason. Hi, Nova! Nova! Hey. Hello! Look at me! Hi, baby! Okay, bye. Dog! Go into hyper mode. This is annoying. So annoying. So intense. Sorry. This guy's a whiz at losing. Alright. Is this new content? I think this is. Don't call me honey. You can call me honey bunches of oats, or you can call me nothing. Just don't call me late for dinner. Sorry. I mean, that was funny, so I don't know why I'm apologizing, because I'm hilarious. These two boys are taking so long to purify. Thank you. And the double. I should complain more. This is really teaching me that I should complain way more than I am. Dude, my accuracy. Oh, dudes. Not my accuracy. Brother bear. Bang. Okay, it's closer to like half, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. He has caught up with Sudowoodo, which is just so embarrassing. Dude, my accuracy. Are we gonna stick on this battle forever again? This is one of the battles that took 20... Was this the battle that took 20 years? Oh my god, you hit. Never mind. And you killed Beldum. Never mind. I think I was just using, like, Remoraid or Weak Pokemon last time. Hey! The back-to-back. Going back-to-back. Going back-to-back. I don't want to hear about this ever again. Fine, we'll talk about it. Okay, fine. Why does it do like an upper angle for Whirlpool? It's kind of weird. Sudowoodo! Bye, man. He sticks his tongue out. And you missed. Okay, outstanding. Electricity's powers weaken your ground type, brother. Your ground type. Ooh, hyper mode. Ah, the battle's over anyway, though. Sad. Sad. At least I get to start the next battle with a hyper-moded boy. Do you get hurts to stand on your head forever like that? Like, is all the blood going to his head? Battling is the best way to work up a good sweat. Don't talk about your sweat to me. This person is strong without training. Okay. Okay. No, for sure. The thing is, I believe you. I even believe you, which is big for me. My parents have declared themselves believers recently because the Toronto Blue Jays have hired Shane Bieber. They've signed Shane Bieber for a second year in a row. He's not Justin Bieber. There's no relation, but he is the Biebs, and my family are now believers. So that's a little personal update. A little update on my personal life. Ooh, okay, him on top. I'll never say a bad word about you ever again. And I don't want to hear about this ever again. Not even when she says that you're better as friends. I think that's next. That's the next line, I think. This is a Drake's diss track to Meek Mill, back to back. Because Drake can body bag anyone as long as they are a lesser artist and not as popular as he is. And then he proceeds to absolutely get body bagged by anyone that's even close to his popularity. Kendrick Lamar. Ooh. Probably a minor. Oh, this is the one that took 20 years, isn't it? I was stuck in a not being able to kill them and also hyper mode endless loop. That's okay. I don't think it's going to take a million years this time. But I mean, if we just want to chain hyper modes, I'm not going to complain about that at all. Get it? He's Hitmontop because he's one of the Hitmon people, and he spins like a top. Do you get it? Ha! Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. To be honest with you, I do not know what I'm talking about. Alright, oh, the streak ends. The streak ends! So what do I love? I would love a hyper mode from you. Because Hitmontop is past you now. He's passed you by. You were here before him. And now he is more purified than you are. Which I think we all knew was going to happen. But it's still embarrassing for you. To be honest. Time to stand. Don't tell me what to do. My watch. You're my watch. You don't tell me what to do. You may not ask my Pokemon are strong. You don't get to know that. Eloise. Oh, this has been going on so long. I did a second post Pokemon stretch. Alright, right there. I'm back. Lick my. Shut up, man. Ooh, hyper mode for the boy. I think I'm running out of things to say. Oh no, the guy who never shuts up is running out of words. I've said them all, man. That's the sound I imagine he makes when he spins like that. Sudowoodo, you haven't been in hyper mode in a hot minute, brother. What the heck is wrong with you? No offense. I mean, all you do is like stick your tongue out, do a little dance, and not go into hyper mode. Frickin' annoying. Oh, alright, let's start with the old man. Hiya! I actually think with these Pokemon I have now, I could continue on and go through Area 3. I kind of failed the last time, but I feel confident in our abilities this time. Plus, Hitmontop keeps intimidating everything that we come across. So, who's really gonna hurt me? You can't hurt me. I was born dead. What? Why would you say that? Bang. I shove it. We hardly knew you. The Mets? What happened to Pete Alonso? Doofus. He signed with the Orioles. The AL East strikes again. I'm talking about baseball, if you're wondering. Anybody? Bears ball? This guy has elegant battling. Did you know that? He does not have a very elegant name. Roak? Roke? Ramp? Rocket? No. But he allegedly has elegant battling, is what I'm told. So, I mean, could have fooled me. Looks like he just has a Magnemite and a Marie. But let's find out. Well, okay. Okay. Pretty elegant. Sudowoodo, man, you freaking suck, brother. You just absolutely suck my nards. Sorry. And Rape looks so sad when it faints. So sad. No, not tackle. Oh, it did 2 damage. Okay, it did 2 damage, Harvey. Don't worry. Oh no, don't call Sudowoodo. Call Hitmontop. Bang. And you missed your Sonic Boom. Oh, Sudowoodo! Sudowoodo! Alright, now you call Sudowoodo. And you attack with him on top. Dog, you do not get enough out of these calls to have them happen so rarely. You need Hyper Mode often. I mean, I know next is Entei, and Entei, I just imagine he's going to be so much worse. He's going to be so much worse. Nevertheless. There we go. Okay. That's probably the end of this video, if I had to make an estimation. But surely next time, Hitmontop gets purified. And we can do Dunsparce too. So, we'll see you then. Bye. Weird.